So I don't know if, well, I actually don't care. I used to have a YouTube account many years ago, like 4 to 5 years ago. I was really big into gardening then. Okay, let me not say 4 to 5, let me say more like 3 to 4. And then I was like, I don't want to confine myself to just gardening. Let me start my own personal account. So that's actually how this account started 3 years ago, more than 3 years ago. I have so much videos deleted and archived that many of you guys don't know about, you guys who are new. But for a lot of those who are returning, you guys know my OG videos. In fact, I'm thinking about bringing them back because they're kind of iconic. Like, they're iconic. Like, even though I hate myself and who I was then, it's okay. But anyways, so I figured what would be a good idea. I've been like, ugh, I kind of want to do like some type of like spring/summer transitioning video because we're transitioning into summer. And I thought what would be perfect is if we, as a collective cult, just kidding, as you guys, as we all, as a family on this account, I feel like we should start growing a seed together. So I'm gonna pick out a few of my favorite seeds, and then I think I want to pick out one, but I want you guys to tell me which one's your guys' favorite so we can start it together. And which one, like, I feel like people are not even gonna watch this video. So likely if you comment, like, I'm probably just gonna end up growing that one. So I don't know, I might wait a few weeks for this video to get views. We'll see. So let me go through this real quick and then I'll show you guys which ones are my favorite. I have a lot of flowers to choose from here. You can see a little bit. Oh, also sorry my bed's a mess. I just got back from the Dollar Tree and I am organizing my room. I'm sorry, it looks a mess, I'm sorry, but it's okay. So, okay, some of these would be harder to grow than others. Some of these are annuals, some of these are perennials. If you guys don't know what that means, so basically if it's an annual, it will only grow for one season, 1 year, and perennials will continue to grow. And also sometimes it depends on the zone that you're in. I'm in NorCal. I think it's like mainly like, I don't know what the zone is here. I'm gonna guess it's around like a 6, between 6 and 7. But where I was living in SoCal, it was definitely 9, like 9 pushing 10, probably 10, honestly. The lack of water, and it is so dry, so a lot of things can't grow down there, but it's not as dry up here, and it's like, it rains a lot more, so it's a lot easier to grow things up here. So I think it would be really easy, and with the knowledge that I have of plants, and some of these are probably not even in season to grow, but I'm just gonna say fuck it and do it anyways, so we'll see. But the first one is these velvet red, or these black velvet nasturtiums. Aren't they so cool? That's option 1. And then we also have these red sun, which are kind of like red velvet sunflowers. And then I have this Mexican sunflower torch, Tithonia. This one gets pretty tall. It gets 4 to 6 feet tall. And then this one's, oh, I love this one. I love bleeding hearts. Or the love lies bleeding, sorry, not bleeding hearts. Love lies bleeding. These are so pretty. This gets like 3 to 4 feet tall. We could grow a hollyhock. Also, I will be just growing one individual plant of each, like of one of these. So I'm gonna name that plant. We're gonna have a name for it. So yeah, we can grow a hollyhock. These are pretty easy to grow. And then I have this like kind of teddy bearish, it's called giant sun gold sunflower. I think I tried growing this once and it didn't really do well where I was, but I feel like it'd probably do better here. This gets 4 to 6 feet tall. 4 to 6 feet tall. Okay, this, besides another one that I'm going to show you guys, is probably my favorite flower of all time. I've grown this from seed before. I might be able to put in a video. I don't know if I still have it on this phone, but I definitely took a lot of videos when I grew it. But I've grown the lavender hyssop. Sorry, I forgot the name of it for a minute because I ripped it. But yes, these smell beautiful. They're they're so pretty. Sometimes they're perennials. I think they're mostly perennials, but I think sometimes they just are annuals. But the hummingbirds will love this. They love. Sorry, I just got a notification. But yes, I love those. And then we have bergamot, wild bergamot. This is the Monarda. This is pretty. I don't know if I've grown this before. I've definitely seen it everywhere. It's really pretty, but I don't think I've grown it. I have grown this. Okay, I accidentally, what's crazy is I accidentally grew this. So this is bee balm, lambada. One time so I bought this greenhouse from this really cheap greenhouse from Amazon that was like 30 bucks. I didn't even plant any of this, or I didn't start it from seed. I started a bunch of a bunch of these from seed. And I think I just opened this because I wanted to see what the seeds look like, and I think one of them fell out of my can, I think it fell out of my can. One of like the same, and it literally just started growing and it thrived. I definitely have a video on this phone. I will definitely try to put it in, hopefully. conRad, you need to remember that. Watch me forget that. But yeah, it thrived where I was, and we did not even water it at all. Like, I don't understand how it grew, but yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. Anyways, okay, so I also have this Sea Holly Still Blue. I believe that I also grew this from seed. I can't remember if I grew it from seed or if I bought it somewhere. Like if I bought it at a nursery. I don't think I bought it at a nursery. I think I did grow this from seed. But these are cool. They're cool. Oh, this one I was really excited. I started growing these, what is it, Craspedia drumstick flower? I started them and they completely died. And they started to sprout, or they started to germinate, but no, they died. I've grown these from seed. These are really cool. The Heirloom Electric Blue sweet peas. Yeah, these are cool. This would be really cool to grow for. Oh, we should grow these. These are cool, but I would have to buy. Well, it's not that hard. I could really just put 2 sticks inside of the garden bed and put like strings around it, and all I have to do is like put a seed next to it, and it's fine. I honestly might just do that if you guys don't say this one, but just for me. But I've also grown. Well, actually, I started these, but I didn't get to continue growing it because of life. But this is the cup and saucer vine, the blue cathedral bells. These take a while, I think, to grow, but these are pretty. This is more like a vine. I know it gets huge. I know it gets everywhere, I think. But yeah, 10 to 17 foot vine. Yeah, it gets everywhere. I've grown also these from seed. These are so pretty. The status, this is the Russian status. This is specifically the pink one. I love this. This was really, really easy to grow. I don't really see a lot of people growing this. I love this. Okay, and then besides the hyssop, this is my favorite flower. Any type of delphinium, but specifically I love the bright blue ones. I love bright blue delphiniums. And actually, I was looking at my garden bed a few minutes ago, actually. And there are delphiniums already growing there, so I don't even think I'm gonna have to grow this one. I think I'm already gonna have delphiniums later in the summer, which I'm so excited for. I'm so excited for, because every time I try to grow a delphinium, every single time I try to start one from seed, I buy some from the nursery. They always end up dying on me. I don't know why, and I love them so much, which sucks. But I've seen people grow them here, so hopefully we will be seeing delphiniums this growing season. And then, okay, so I have 3 more. I have these type of cool asters. These are called Tower Camoy. I've never opened them, so I could try these. These look pretty cool. I don't know how tall they get. 24 to 30 inches tall. And then, oh, okay, Echinacea. I have also, this is one of my faves. I love Echinacea. I love how tall they get. These ones get 2 to 3 feet tall. And then I have tried these, but I've never succeeded. These kind of seem very exotic. I think it's Celosia. Celosia? Chief Red Flame Celosia. These are really cool. Organic. USDA organic. So yes, out of all of these seeds, you guys, please let me know which one was the most interesting to you guys. And whichever one I decide. Let me know in the comments. But continue to spread positivity. We are going to have a great summer. This is going to be a great, great recession summer. Yes. Get ready. I have some things planned for this account. Yeah, that's it. I'm not really stressing about what I post on here anymore because I feel like I'm just going to look back at this channel and be like, oh, okay. I don't know why he posted that, but he did. Like, whatever. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go on a little rant now. I've been stressing a lot about what to do on this account because I also get really in my head when people aren't watching my videos, and I'm losing a lot of followers on Instagram. I don't know why. And I don't know, I feel like that just makes me feel like people don't like me, but that's not true. That's just, well, I mean, it could be true, but I mean, I'm putting myself out there, so it's kind of my fault, you know. And also, yeah, if you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. That's it. So that's what it's gonna be. And you know, whoever, it doesn't matter. Anyways, okay. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. I love you guys. I will talk to you later. Goodbye.